Alright, so real quick, we fucked up. The recording failed. Just plain and simple. So this episode's going to be a little bit out of order, maybe with how we act. I don't know. We're three idiots. Who knows what'll happen.
It's 2.5, thank you.
How I'm... Get fucking punched.
Oh,
Get that guy.
get his ass.
Random ass dude named Daniel.
Homeboy's booking it.
Not the kicks.
Kick.
There we go. Just whenever you're ready.
Beautiful.
Oh, God.
Man is wont to cast light wherever soever secrets lie hid in darkness, though that which he illumineth seldom bringeth him joy. So it is with such unhappy truths as Bahamut's immense shadow doth conceal. Yet ever onward forgeth Mistress Alice, undeterred by the burden of knowledge that weigheth heavy on her heart. 'Tis a perilous path she hath chosen, and a painful one. I prithee, Gala, remain by her side as her valiant blade, that she might see her quest to its conclusion. Gala, Northota, it is well that you are here. My lady, how might I serve you this day? I have met with some difficulty in my mission, Ariane, and I should be grateful for your counsel. As you know, Bahamut's physical form is regenerating beneath the Cottonelle Flats, even as we speak. If we are to prevent his return, we must needs disable the 2 remaining internment hulks that sustain him. Every moment our mission is delayed, the realm is pushed closer to the brink of destruction. Alas, though I have determined the locations of the fragments of Dalamud leading to the hulks, I have been unable to find a way to enter them. And gaining admittance is but the first step in your perilous undertaking. When last thou descended into Bahamut's subterranean fastness, thou didst discover, didst thou not, that the dread Primal had bound the shade of Nail Van Darnus unto his will. And though thou didst consign the fallen legatus to blessed oblivion, thou mayest recall that the piteous wretch was not alone. Doubt not but that Bahamut's other thralls shall seek to hinder thy passage. You can say his name, Ariane. I have not forgotten that my grandfather is waiting for us. My lady, I would remind you, as I must oft remind myself, that the man whom we both loved and revered is no more. What remaineth is but a shade which defileth his memory. The vile verbiage that spilleth from his lips must not be heeded, though it cometh not from your grandsire, but from Bahamut himself. You need not worry, Ariane. Come with me, I will not stray from the course. I will not let grandfather's sacrifice be in vain. But mere words will not take us whither we must go. As I said, I have been unable to find a way to enter the fragments of Dalamud. My lady, might I suggest that you visit the fragments again in Gala's company? Full oft have the warriors of light set events in motion by virtue of their presence alone. 'Tis possible that they may do so again. I, the while, shall search for answers of mine own. By our efforts combined, full sure am I that the path shall be revealed to us ere long. Were it anyone else, I should question the wisdom of such advice. Yet I cannot deny that what you say about Gala and Orthota is true. Very well. I shall do as you suggest. Assuming you have no objections, of course. Good. Now, we seek entry to 2 fragments of Dalamud. One lies at the Burning Wall in eastern Thanalin, and the other at the Singing Shards in Mordona. I left an assistant at each location with instructions to continue searching for a means of ingress. It is not impossible that they could since have found something useful to us. Let's begin by visiting my man at the Burning Wall. Dex, I think it was. I say, are you not Mistresses Galala and Birkwib, my lady's most faithful companions? Sinis, Adams, at your service. And may I say what it is an honor it is to meet you two. How goes the survey, Dex? My lady. It shames me to say that I have found no viable path to the fragments. Oh, can't really see anything. Though it stands there before our very eyes, the way thither has thus far proven impassable. When the fragment fell and pierced the land, it caused a prodigious amount of aether to spew forth. 'Twas this that gave rise to the land's twisted lay, which seems destined to thwart our efforts. Even were an opening to exist, I fear that we would struggle to reach it. We cannot give up. Keep trying. So near and yet so far. Well, it avails us not to stand here and stare at the thing. Let us away to Mordona, and try the other fragment. Perhaps Sinis has fared better. Upon that note, my lady, there is something I must tell you. I am sorry to report that I lost contact with my brother just over a bailiff ago. As you know, the Singing Shards are home to many fell creatures, ogres among them. While I do not wish to cause you undue alarm, I fear something unspeakable may have happened to Dex. What? Why didn't you... give me strength. We must hurry to my assistant's aid, you two. Thank you, adventurers. For a moment there, I feared that my bones were to be ground up and used to bake bread. I am relieved to see that you are unharmed. It was wrong of me to press such a dangerous task upon you. My lady, your worries are wasted on me. It was nothing at all, I assure you. If it please you, I shall report on my findings. As you can see, though the tip of the fragment is exposed, the rest is encased in rock and crystal, rendering it impossible to enter the structure. We might try excavating the area around the fragments, but that is like to take time, and there really is no telling how deep we may need to dig before we find a suitable point of ingress. As such, I am forced to conclude that getting entry to this fragment is unrealistic. Forgive me, my lady. Confound it, we are losing precious time. What are we to do now? Hello? 'Tis I, Urianger. Glad tidings have I for thee and my lady. For a blessing, a way hath been found by which thou mayst enter the remaining fragments of Dalamud. Pray escort Mistress Alice to the cerulean processing plant in northern Thanalan. There all shall be made clear. I guess you don't have one of these things. Oyonji has found a way. Then we must go to him at once. Oh jeez. Okay, alright. Guess I'm running. I was never here! Oh, that was terrifying. Oyonji, my good man. Speak to me, magic man. Mine apologies for summoning you thus from afar, my lady, but 'tis here that your journey may finally begin. I did wonder. To my knowledge, there are no fragments in northern Thanalan. Nor are you mistaken, my lady. Yet a pathway doth exist, one which you yourself have made use of in the past. At the conclusion of your several forays into the Binding Coil, 'twas at the crystal formation with lieth to the north of this place that you did emerge, was it not? Yes, an ethereal stream brought us back to the surface, that much I had surmised. Are you suggesting that we can use it to return underground? And even if that were possible, would it not simply bear us back to those places which we have already explored? It need not, my lady. Pray allow me to explain. Upon the evidence of your experience, it seemeth plain that two internment hulks may share the selfsame ethereal egress. From this, we did infer that others may be connected in like wise. Thus did we labor long to verify the existence of further tributaries to the selfsame stream, in which task we were at length successful. 'Twas then but a matter of arriving at a solution to the problem of traveling to an unattuned destination. That one might reach what we may call the headwater. We propose to employ a modified aetherite which serveth to amplify such ripples as do originate from said source. By focusing one's essence upon these ripples, it should be possible to make the journey. Let me fairly warned, my lady, as with all untried nodes of ethereal travel, this method entaileth considerable danger. Merely to attempt the voyage could cost you your life. That is a risk I am willing to take. You are brilliant, Oyonji. But I am curious. Did you have assistance in forming this plan? I could not help noticing your repeated use of the word we, unless you have taken to using the majestic plural in our absence. Nay, my lady. As you have correctly surmised, I was not alone in this endeavor. And meaning there are others who are aware of our mission. Well, it cannot be helped now. Preventing Bahamut's return is what matters. If some secrecy must be sacrificed to achieve our goal, then so be it. Man, these guys just keep leaving us in the dust. What, come on. Verily, 'twas not my wish to withhold knowledge of the aid I received. I pray that Mistress Alice will forgive me when she learneth of its source. So, that must be the modified ether, right? But what are the immortal flames doing here? Those men may be sworn flames of Uldar, but they are first and foremost faithful retainers of House Levior. Alphino, So it was you who was helping Urianger? Who else could it have been, dear sister? Lest you worry, I have no intention of making the details of your venture public. Like you, I would prefer to avoid causing a panic. But, given that which is at stake, namely the survival of the realm, one must be willing to accept help when it is offered. Would you not agree? At the very least, do not be cross with Urianger. 'Twas at my behest that he kept silent. We will speak later. Pray forgive me, my lady, but knowing full well your intent, I judged it meet that Master Elfino be informed. Though your grandsire hath become Bahamut's thrall, his noble blood courseth yet through both your veins, and if he must needs be struck down... Do you hear that, Alphonel? I mean to strike down the grandfather, and when I have done so, I shall banish Bahamut to the ether. Nothing you say will sway me from my course. I will protect Eorzea, and I will uphold grandfather's legacy. Grandfather's legacy? So you still do not know what you yourself desire. Your actions are still driven by borrowed resolve. Borrowed resolve? What does that have to do with anything? Protecting Eorzea was grandfather's goal, and we made it ours. Both of us. That is why we came here, unless you have forgotten. Gods forbid I should ever forget, Elise. But you misunderstand. I do not question your resolve, only whence it came. If it were your own, you would be able to tell me precisely why you desire so fervently to protect Eorzea. Yet you cannot, for it is not your resolve, but grandfather's. You may struggle to seize the difference, but borrowed resolve shall never be as strong as that which springs from within. But let us speak of this another time. For now, preventing Bahamut's return is all that matters. To be plain, I have no objection to striking down whatever is left of grandfather. Know, however, that I will be accompanying you this time. As a son of House Levior, I would be present for his final moments. Very well. You may join us. On one condition. I make the decisions. If please, milady, the name's Erkenrod. Our preparations are just about complete. When you're ready to embark on your mission, just give me the word. I'll be waiting for you at the cerulean processing plant. Pay no heed to my brother. You can rely on me. We have come far together, you and I, and together we shall see our journey to its end. I have been waiting for you. I am pleased to say that the Aetherites are primed and ready. As you know, the remaining internment hulks are connected to the fragments in Eastern Thanalan and Mordona. It's to the former that we'll be sending you first. Now, you'll be starting inside the hulk, meaning you won't have to cover so much ground. The drawback being that you'll be fighting from your life from the moment you get there. Best be prepared for anything, for my lady's sake, if not your own. And that's about all I can tell you. When your preparations are in order, just give me the word and I'll send you on your way. I'm even throwing a prayer for your speedy return just to be on the safe side. Alright. I'll see you guys in there.
Same shit, different day.
Pretty much. Oh, right, I forgot the twins were here.
The Zwins. So this is how it looks on the inside.
This internment hook still functions. The teleportation was a success. We have come to the right place. There is no telling how much further Bahamut has regenerated since we last beheld him. Let us make haste to the main bridge and deactivate the coil. There were receptacles similar to these in the previous hulk. Those held chimerical beasts, but only the Alligans know what other abominations may be sleeping within. They may well be part of Dalamud's internal defenses. We must stay on our guard at all times. Ah, the Alligans.
Here we go.
Right, the really fucking loud music.
What?
Oof.
Oh, did they not
Wouldn't
save?
let me-
Oh no.
Wouldn't let me edit my portrait.
What the heck?
Darkness Slide. Oh god, Jesus. Fuck. Let's see how far we can get without Connor dying this time.
Yeah, let's not,
Oh, yeah. Re-upped my healer reflexes.
Oh, no! Shit! How those healer reflexes treating you.
That wasn't healing!
Oh, that was a bad idea, getting both of them.
Well,
Yes.
it's certainly a thing we did.
Boy, I have infinite shielding.
You said that last time, I still died. I'm pressing my buttons wrong. Oh, jeez.
That's my button's right. That's
Roar.
Either are.
These things are fucked up. You got snake ladies.
Snadies.
Hey. This...
Don't think about it too hard.
No, those are the snitties.
Oh god, not the
Hey.
I'm sorry, the snitties?
The snitty.
I don't know how we were
I am
we're able to
fucked.
make this more cursed than the first time we went through.
Yeah, I keep clicking on you guys. So bad.
Oops.
So bad at
Do
it.
that.
Huh?
Did we fight the Dargan yet?
I think the Dargan is next.
Let's fight the Dargan.
I'm not supposed to know what's next.
No, our immersion.
My sweet, sweet
Could be anything.
immersion.
Even a dragon.
Dragon with big old cheeks.
Wait.
Oh no, it's a dragon.
Kind.
Dragon combined with what? A fucking manta ray?
Carl?
Squirrel.
Manta ray.
A croissant?
I'm the good. That name is so good.
Stuff.
I get not immune to things.
Oh, we're supposed to separate them.
Oh!
That's never a good thing to hear from Chris when he's.
When he goes, I'll go.
Save everyone, please.
avoiding these blue things, I assume.
Yeah, go around it. Why is he so invulnerable?
Despite us.
Come on, man, we got places to be, things to kill.
Son of
I found a daughter.
Oh, I don't like that. What does this mean?
It's working again.
I think that's gonna be like the electric cleave, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe?
He knew it. He's not immortal!
Nothing's happening. I wasted my rampart for nothing.
Oh, there you go. Got a raid white out of it.
Nice.
You didn't die, I'm a good healer. I can
We've
heal
learned from our
level 50
past
content
mistakes.
on level 90.
I've played this game. Yeah, we killed an endangered animal.
Yay.
Yeah! Capitalism! Accessories.
Nice.
Oh. Enjoy the ring.
I got many things. Like a deck
Attack deck?
of many things. The tech deck of many things.
The tech deck of many things.
It's just a stack of deck decks.
The tech deck of
You know
many
the
tricks.
weird thumb guys that they used to sell with tech decks?
Oh, I remember those.
Mm-hmm.
I love those guys.
Incredibly cursed. By the 12. Dragons, and so many. We were aware that the Allegans possessed the means to control the creatures, but to imprison them thus is barbaric. I would not wish such a fate upon my worst enemy. 'Tis plain that no love was lost between the Allegans and the dragons, but was it truly necessary to keep so great a number here? Dalamud did not want for defenses. This we have experienced firsthand. Such guardians as the Allegans created, both living and unliving, were surely no less capable of repelling intruders than these poor creatures.
Tell me something, Alize. Have you not managed to determine by whose will Bahamut exists?
No, I have not. At first I assumed that Bahamut had no people of his own, that the Allegans had perhaps discovered a way to simulate prayer itself. However, Nail's words gave me cause to reconsider, specifically the Shade's mention of Bahamut's beloved children. From that, I inferred that the primal is given form by the will of worshippers whom we have yet to... Oh. God, strike me down for a blind fool!
Okay.
Dead instantly. Bahamut's beloved children right there before my very eyes. How could I be so stupid? Who else but the dragons of Eld would summon Bahamut? Who else but they could sustain him? To think I wondered why the Allegans kept them imprisoned here.
Even should the flame of Bahamut's life go out, his faithful children would summon him back. For this reason, the Allegan Empire kept an army of dragons here in a perpetual state of duress, that they might sustain the primal's existence. Truly, the Allegans' ingenuity knew no bounds, and neither did their cruelty. Small wonder that Bahamut was so enraged.
That's
They look so similar!
that's the... Let no one deny that it was man who sowed the seeds of the calamity.
Will you now turn your hatred towards our own kind, dear sister?
Do not patronize me, Alphino. I merely acknowledge our guilt. Lest you be any doubt, I have no intention of allowing Bahamut to lay the world to waste, regardless of the atrocities the Allegans committed against his kind. We have no choice but to eliminate all who worship him, be they his children or his thralls. It seems reasonable to assume that the system responsible for the Primal's regeneration is also responsible for sustaining the captive dragons. If we disable it, all should perish. Let us press on.
Press on nails.
Oh god, they yassified Bahamut.
Oh no.
Just the voracious click-clacking of press on nails. Genuinely something I will never understand. I understand a manicure. I do not understand 4-inch long talons. Like, that's an extreme, but I've seen that in person.
It is the primal urge to have claws, I think.
Friggin' Sean looking ass. That means nothing to Connor. You should really read Wheel of Time.
You should.
Or listen to it. Suffer with us.
I have so
It's
many
a good
things.
suffering. Like a genuinely good suffering.
I still haven't finished watching Avatar, man.
But you see, audiobooks you can listen to in the car.
I have music I can listen to in the car.
But audio.
But music!
Why is my portrait not registered? God damn.
Do you have,
Sometimes you have to mess with it and go back.
is your gear set updated?
Yeah. Like, there's no note next to the portrait that it's out of date.
Weird.
Let's scout these nodes. Okay, gamers.
They're scouted. I have scouted that they are dead. Oh, right. I remember this one.
Hard scout. Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure when it comes to it, I think return still works rather than killing ourselves.
But killing myself is funny.
It was pretty funny, I cannot lie.
That's the part I am so mad. He's gone.
What's this just going, oh wait, this'll...
Like, oh, wait, hold on. I know it'll work.
I have been bestickered. Almost fully bestickered. No!
My god, they have a whole opera theater in here. It's the Crystal Tower all over again.
Yeah. I'm trying not to think about this.
Amon, Mr. Amon Gus.
Whoa.
Also, in reading reviews of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I had no idea just so many names were reused in Final Fantasy. Like Costa del Sol, the Gold Saucer, just so much. I'm like, really, we're just rebuilding the world every time and using the same names?
Well,
It's more so a reference.
Yeah, and it's things like the Gold Saucer, Costa del Sol are direct references to Final Fantasy VII. There are, however, still there's the name Sid shows up in almost every game, like that.
Fuck your return.
I'm gonna not do that.
Yeah, bye.
Cowards.
We're too tall to kill ourselves.
The electric wall cares not
don't
for
kill
height.
yourself. You're too tall. There he goes. The potato flying into the distance.
The potato Ganon. The Allegan's finest invention.
laser beam.
Christ.
I'm Iron my laser.
Hey,
Like the
it's
the ancient tech.
very topical internet meme. Yes. That is
Topical, that is
definitely
20
currently
years late. What are we, Rip Van Winkle here?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I'm just gonna go kill myself again. Hold on.
Wait, why?
No! my way
Not
out.
allowed.
All right, so this is the one where we can get fucked over by our comp.
Was it? I don't remember this fight at all.
Yeah, this is the one with the things that can only be hurt by certain types of damage.
Oh, right.
That's right. Yeah, I'll try to keep you guys alive this time. With the power
Metal
of-
Hydra. Snake, behold, it's a Metal Gear.
Aerodrome.
Cool.
Oh, I died.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because you both... Okay, that's cool.
We both entered
Alright.
the kill zone.
I think that's what happened last time, too.
Yep. We don't
And
learn.
I'm like a fool.
We don't
I
learn.
said, I physically said I don't remember this fight.
Alright, let's see if I can remember this. I might get interrupted on that way, too. Well, it doesn't happen. I'm heavy. It's this guy...
Weapons node.
This thing just has a lot of defense.
Yeah. The other guy's invulnerable to ranged attacks. Oh god, what's happening now?
Damn it, I got fucking
Oh,
whipped again.
Nah, that was my fault. I should have...
Where'd he go? Oh shit, the weapons node eats the other ones.
Oh no.
Now it's regenerating health.
Sweet. The Jesus.
Like, why is it not taking any damage?
It might have too many resistances. It is now invulnerable to range attacks too, so I can't damage it. I can only heal you guys.
It's healing.
I'm gonna have to restart the fight.
Yeah, we can't let it absorb the... Yeah, okay, I get it now. Don't stand close to it. It's step one.
Step 2, have Chris kill the things really quickly.
Stand in every single... Oh, I can't stand all three
Well, into the kill box, I guess.
again. Oh, true. Good box. Forgot that was there. The no-no circle.
Oh, and let it, like, puts us right there. That's good, at least.
Yeah.
Alright, kill!
Yes! Kill!
Kill!
This is when it gets to about half health.
Sit! Get out of the way!
Yep.
Run away, run away.
I'll keep
Okay.
the weapons node away. You kill the other nodes.
Alright. Oh!
We can deal with the weapons
Oh
node
yeah,
easily
it is
if
so
we-
much... It is so much easier if it doesn't absorb anything.
Yeah.
I did absorb one thing, but one thing still.
Okay.
What the?
What?
With the shield?
Oh my goodness.
They wouldn't let me kill.
What does this mean?
Malady is corrupting my humors.
Not your humors.
What does this mean?
Oh,
I'm getting all the bone stacks! Sam, get your stickers, kill him quickly.
I'm trying.
What in the fuck is going on?
I'm just gonna stack damage resist. Holy cow.
Jesus Christ. I can't imagine what you would have to do when this was current.
Right.
Yes. Alright.
Oh, I can't need on the coffers because I already have one.
I can't either.
Alright, then I guess we're opening this shit then.
Yeah. Let's open my hand.
Who do I want
I still want to put it on. I think I want to put it on my...
I can't change to a job!
Yep. Rip.
If I...
Oh,
I can't open it!
Oh, that's the worst. Okay. Well, we learned.
Fools are we?
We'll open the coffers
That's-
we have.
That's kind of stupid. The point of the coffers is just to knock down on fucking inventory space.
Why, this looks like...
A model of Dalamite, yes. For millennia, Bahamut must have gazed at this unchanging view. Trapped inside a prison that was scarcely large enough to contain him. Unable to move, denied the release of death. How his hatred for man must have burned. That hatred found an ideal vessel in Nail Van Darnus. In many ways, Bahamut is to be pitied, not loathed. But knowing the true extent of his fury, I am more convinced than ever of the necessity of our endeavor. I just realized their fucking, like, gems are also different colors.
They are. Because pink is for girls.
And Alphino gets turquoise. Besides, his is not the only soul that cries out for vengeance. Kind of sucks when the music just immediately cuts out because we are forcefully thrown back to Limsa Lamensa. Alright, open up some fucking chests, I guess.
I think I'm gonna do... Samurai. Dreadworm Bracers of Striking. Thought I had another one. I could have sworn I got 2 coffers instead. Did you get the feet?
I got the feet. No, wait. No, both of those coffers were hands.
Right, but last time I could have sworn we got a hand and a foot.
I got a hand, legs, and feet.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got almost all of it, bastard.
Such is the way of RNG. What item level? Oh, this is like one.
Oh, that was
You okay?
We're fine. Hopefully that wasn't too loud on your guys' end.
Considering I heard it.
Yeah, what the fuck happened there, my guy?
It just hit my desk. Yeah, so as far as the portrait, sometimes what'll happen is it doesn't realize that something's changed, but it still has, so you have to like go into the edit and just like you can just like jiggle your pose around a little bit and then save it and you should update it.
Yeah, I did that now this time.
Nice.
Oh, wait, also, did I mention that make sure to make your gear set is updated?
Oh,
Even though nothing has changed, it still needs to be updated.
did.
okay.
I see the button and I had to click the button.
Yeah, now go back to the portraits and make sure it's correct.
Very
Quickly, because I am opening the thing. Oh god, she's dead. Too much Bahamut. We've given her too much Baja Blast.
No.
It finally shut down her system.
It was enough to make it through all the coils once.
Gods, he is almost whole again.
Yes.
It's voiced.
The main bridge.
His size is staggering. I can scarce imagine how Grandfather stood against such a monstrosity.
This cannot be allowed to proceed any further. Let us disable the coil and move on.
Oh no, it's Granddad.
Grandfather? No, that man is dead. I will not dishonor my beloved grandsire's memory by calling you such. You are but his twisted shade, the thrall of a mad primal.
You were foolish to disregard my warning, child. Are you so convinced of your own righteousness?
'Tis the rightness of our path that led us to return. Eorzea will never be safe whilst Bahamut remains to threaten all we hold dear. What of the hero who gave his life in defense of the realm? Do you truly dispute the justice of our cause?
My poor, ignorant grandchildren. Your world is shaped by naught but recent conflict. Listen, and I will speak to you of justice. 'Twas in the twilight of the Third Astral Era. The southern land of Mericidia suffered invasion at the hands of the Alagon Empire. With no atrocity too depraved for their purpose, the forces of Alig were unstoppable in their advance. Desperate for salvation, the dragons prayed to one of their first brood, to their ancestor Bahamut. Infused by the power of their fervent supplications, Bahamut arose from the abyss of death and took wing as the Mericidians' new-born god. Yet this great miracle would only serve to further the maniacal designs of the dragon's imperial conquerors. The cruel fetters which bind my lord stand testament to the Alagon's boundless greed and hubris. I once summoned the 12 in an attempt to forestall the advent of the 7th Umbral Era. What then did the dragons of Mericidia do that I did not? Wherefore are they accursed and I exalted? 'Tis man's overweening belief in his own primacy that blinds him to the commonness of his condition and the truth of his own tyranny. As long as man is suffered to remain, the dragons shall never be at peace. Only when the plague of people has been expunged shall the children of Lord Bahamut be free. Then shall the world know true justice.
it! Grandfather would never say such things! His belief that people were worth saving never faltered. He had faith in their strength, that they could stand together and push back against the darkness seeking to shape them.
A false hope. 'Tis folly to place one's faith in so flawed a race. Stand together? Huh. They would first need to agree on which direction to face. If history teaches us anything, it is that man cannot find common ground between his own 2 feet. Even you, twins whose veins run with the same blood, struggle to fathom each other's reasoning. You hide your differing agendas behind the convenient banner of Eorzea's salvation. Given your obvious self-interest, can you truly claim no kinship with the Oligarch? And though I hope they might bring you closer, 'twould seem that the twin grimoires I bestowed upon you were a wasted gesture.
There may well be truth in your judgment of Alize and me, but such a one-sided tirade bemoaning the evils of man rings false, coming from the lips of Archon Louisoix. Tell me, do you champion the cause of dragons because Bahamut compels you as his thrall? Or is it because you yourself have transcended the limits of man's existence?
Ah, so the possibility did not escape your notice. What I prayed for, and what I have become. These are the keys that unlock the truth behind Eorzea's rebirth. If you would have them, then you must needs take them by force. Come! Rend this divine form asunder and claim your answers.
Oh boy, Granddad's mad.
Oh, he's real pissed.
He's a bird now.
So pissed he had to bring out the organ. Hey, that bird looks familiar.
I can turn into that bird too.
A primal?
Hey.
Does that mean we're primates?
It is difficult, I know,
Guess so.
but you
Oh,
must
God.
accept it.
I knew it.
That entity is no
primal of
phantom or
memes.
imposter. It is our beloved grandsire.
Please, for his sake and for ours, you must defeat our grandfather.
Well, guess we gotta kill an Archon now. Surely this will have no repercussions.
I love that my sword still makes the Moogle noises in cutscenes.
Oh damn, she's ready to throw the fuck down.
Come here, Granddad.
No, stop praying for my grandfather. You're making him too strong. Bennu is
No.
dead.
Long live Bennu.
Oh god, what does this mean? Chain of Purgatory.
Pain of
Damage-
Purgatory.
Damage taken by flames of unforgiveness.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Not
Oh,
blue
that's-
fire. That's right, I remember this now. Ow.
Oh, big Bennu.
Yeah, well, Bennu.
He keeps getting bigger.
Bennu Jesuit?
Hey.
Here's a knife for that. There we go.
Good
And the
night.
cutscene takes longer than the fight itself. Oh, jeez. I think I said this last week, but it's really weird how it, like, fades out after he explodes before it cuts back to us. I wonder if that was changed at some point.
I want these, Connor. Don't fucking...
Fine.
You have them already.
I have them for one class, not all of them.
Uh-huh. And I have the hand.
I have 130 gear. Come
And
on,
he's
man.
about to throw him. If you don't...
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Grandfather is truly gone this time. But better it end this way than the alternative.
I am yet here, Alice, my dear, sweet granddaughter.
Grandfather?
I must thank you, warrior of light. Without your valor, I might never have broken free of Bahamut's control. These last few moments are mine, to live as the man I once was.
This is all that I wanted. Yet, now that it is happening, I find myself struggling to believe it. Is it really you?
Grandfather, pray forgive me my insolence. It was not my intent to demean you.
Forgive you? I am proud of you, child. You were wise enough to deduce the manner of creature I had become. Alfino, Alize, if any here should beg forgiveness, it is I.
Grandfather, I must ask, will you not tell us what befell during the calamity?
Yes, yes, of course. You have come far to hear the truth. Let us then begin the tale at the Battle of Cartano, where clashed the forces of the Garlean Empire and the Eorzean Alliance. 'Twas there in the sky above the surging armies that the elder primal Bahamut broke free of the Red Moon Dalamut. In an effort to contain this avatar of destruction, I called upon the 12 to aid me in the creation of a prison of ether. But Bahamut would not be caged by such feeble bars. Too vast was his might, too fierce his rage. Little choice remained to me. I used the last of my strength to entrust our hope unto the future, and prepared to meet my end. As you have no doubt surmised, I did not perish. When the cage built from the essences of the 12 was destroyed, the sky was filled with a colossal cloud of ether. This drifting energy responded to the prayers of those fighting below, and to my own desperate wish that the dying realm be saved by infusing me with the power of a primal. I became the immortal phoenix, ancient symbol of rebirth. Rising into the sky, I struck Bahamut with all my newfound strength. The blow shattered his earthly form, and a shower of ether rained down upon the land. Thus began the rejuvenation of Eorzea. Believing the deed done, I relinquished my hold on that staggering energy, desirous that it should be returned to the realm without delay. But I had not reckoned on Bahamut's tenacious will. Even as he teetered upon the cusp of oblivion, the dragon reached out to claim me. Alas, within my fast fading form, enough remained of the Phoenix's energy to offer Bahamut a hold, and he dragged me along in his wake.
And thus began your existence as the Elder Primal's thrall.
I cannot help but wonder at his will to survive. Though he was all but obliterated, Bahamut found a way to seize the power you surrendered. That would explain why part of his physical form survived to be entombed underground.
It would also explain why Eorzea was so terribly warped. Even as the land sought to restore itself, the returning flow of ether was cut off.
Very good. When his grip on existence was once again secured, Bahamut did not cease his feast until he had consumed every last mote of ether that yet floated in the air.
And still he was not fully restored.
You must remember that by this time, much of the freed ether had already returned to the land. That which remained was not sufficient to reconstruct so massive a form in its entirety. But there did not need to be, not for a being sustained by the marvels of Allagan technology. As long as some piece of Bahamut persists, the coils will seek it out and continue their regenerative task. The fragments of Dalamud appear motionless from the surface, but deep beneath the ground they had been searching, tunneling through rock and soil towards their escaped prisoner. And, as you have observed for yourselves, they found his heart. Warrior of Light, heed me. You must put a stop to Bahamut's regeneration. Whether it be for man or for dragonkind, the question of justice is irrelevant. The Elder Primal will leave naught but a smoldering wasteland for both his children and ours. I beg you to defend Eorzea and guide its people to the future they yet struggle to find. This portal will take you to the final internment hulk. 'Tis time for the tale of Bahamut and his part in the calamity to come to an end. Alvino, Alize, pray, come closer. Your hopes and dreams must no longer be an extension of mine. You must needs find your own reason to fight for this realm, your own meaning in this sea of chaos. Will you do that for me?
Of course, Grandfather. I have already made it my mission to see this newborn Eorzea survive and flourish.
Alize, while I was yet enthralled to Bahamut, you spoke of my faith in man's strength. Know that your words reached me, imprisoned though my soul still was. So forceful was your conviction, I wonder if that belief has not become your own. Perhaps, after all your anger and sorrow was spent, you found something greater within you. See this fight to its culmination. 'Tis also your strength in which I have faith.
Thank you for everything. Pray, take your rest, Grandfather. You deserve it.
There are records of an art that allowed one to summon the power of a primal from the essence of its demise. And though I am no true primal, all that I have left, I give to you. Alvino, Alize, my darling grandchildren. May light's blessings ever keep and protect you.
Come, Warrior of Light. Our task remains undone.
Oh, hey, wait a second.
Yeah, we did. We don't.
I thought that was part of
That's
the
one where
instance.
you have to go back. No. Yeah.
We have no context for what happens. Oh, jeez. The horror.
Oh, well, I mean, surely what could happen? What, are we gonna walk in there?
What, are we gonna walk in there? Bahamut's gonna be there?
Yeah.
It's fucking...
Got baggy
Mad
pants now.
Hell yeah, street pants.
Oh, your portrait.
That's what I'm doing. Okay, now we can commence.
See, it's all fine. He's still just chilling there.
Yeah, look at that.
Bagamut.
Bogamon.
Bergamot.
I wonder what he would taste like if you steeped him in hot water.
Hatred.
Yeah. incandescent fuck you
'Twas a
rage.
long and arduous road, but at last we reach its end.
I can't take you seriously with the pants back there.
Yeah, I know, right?
Jesus
Farewell,
Christ.
Bahamut.
It's great.
I banish you back to the ether.
I'm hoping I can get the chess piece tied all together.
Oh, I'm fighting you for the chess piece.
No, I know you are.
He is not yet whole. I did not think him capable.
Alize! Alize!
My God, she's dead. Oh no.
I had thought it finally over. Will not survive another blast. No. Is this how I honor my promise to grandfather?
You must needs find your own reason to fight for this realm. Your own meaning in this sea of chaos. Will you do that for me?
I will, grandfather. In fact, I believe I already have. That reason has been with me all along, guiding me. Eorzea's blade of light, shearing through endless shrouds of darkness. I have been shown the miraculous feats of which we are all capable, of which I am capable. Bahamut, you have wreaked enough havoc. I will not let your wrathful fires consume all that we know and love.
Oh, don't say it like that, girl.
How long I have waited to hear you say that.
Don't say it like
You
that,
have
man.
found your resolve at last. Let me join my strength to yours. In this place, in this moment, our purpose has become one.
That's weird.
For the
That's strange.
of Eorzea!
Why would you build a book like that?
Cool disc. Make 2 books and make a book out of them.
This last task is yours, Warrior of Light. You must destroy
Not the
Bahamut's
pose.
crystal core.
They built a book using nothing but some duct tape and 2 books.
Okay.
Okay, I missed the part where we literally That's a lot more. That's a lot more blips than there are people, man. I missed the part where we fly into his fucking core last week. For obvious reasons. That is when the recording failed, which still pisses me off.
Oh.
I like how it's assuming there's much more of us than there are.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a big
Strong
boy.
we are.
He's Anki.
3,000 years of Angie. Would you believe that one cartoon duck is stronger than this dragon?
Yes.
You told me that.
I know, and I will keep telling you that because it is one of my funniest images I've ever made. I believe the dragon, and you'd be wrong. Oh god.
Here we go.
See, this is a one where the portrait is real appropriate.
So, here's the fun fact about this fight. It's timed.
Really? How so?
You'll see.
Hunter. Please don't fuck with me. Because we're clearly doing too well.
Get out of the way. Move to the side. Oh no.
Forgot about that.
You can do it, Gala.
No, I can't. Because this shit happens.
The Warrior Light just says, nah, see you next time.
It's fine. It was just an echo of the future where we fucked up.
Exactly. Where's the practice?
Practice echo. Alright, so what? Get to the side is what I need to do if that happens?
Yes. Because
Not too close to the side.
yeah, if you saw outside of the arena, Bahamut was there, eyeing you down. Hey, wait a second.
Huh?
This is different.
This is different.
Oh, there he goes. There he is. Oh god, I get both. Where's the other one?
No, what? Why did it? I didn't even get the marker, and it went after me. That's not
Oh
good.
shit.
That's... Okay.
Yeah, the shield's already gone.
Dang. Okay. Lesson learned. I'm not safe. Even if I don't have the marker.
I can't survive without our healer.
Yeah. Okay.
Got through half of one of them.
Here we go. Alright.
Third time's a charm.
I'm first.
I'm second. So I get that.
Yeah, move over here.
I need some knock on these.
Yeah. They're not towers, they're just AoEs.
Pain in the blood of mercy.
Yeah, this is a lot easier with you.
Yeah. Hmm.
Alright, where is he?
Come here, Bahamut.
I'm strafing.
Coward.
I'm strafing.
Where's he?
The gust of medicine.
This gust of mercy.
Yeah.
Fortunately, we were doing this. Maybe I should stop DPSing so much because it's kind of killing the pace of the fight. There we go.
I like the music.
I keep thinking that my shield isn't hitting me because I don't see it on my bar at the top, but then I realize it's just because I...
Oh, Bahamut!
Bagamut!
And Twintania.
No!
No!
Oh, I was like right in the middle. Oh, I guess I just need to not get hit. I'm too bad. Uh-oh, well.
Oh, jeez.
Maybe we got far enough in the fight. Damn it. Throwing.
Yeah. You'll never take me alive!
I should have just knocked back immune. That was silly.
I will tank however I damn please, thank you very much.
Alright. Okay.
Here we go. Okay.
It's me. So it should be good here.
Oh, I'm actually stupid. I
Oh
don't know
my
why
god.
I'm being such a goof. Okay. I know what needs to be done now.
I think I figured it out as well.
Yeah, I was misreading it this entire time until it just hit me when it hit me. it's been a while.
What is this, 6? 7?
Something like that.
7 times the
29.
charge. Nobody say how many times they do really step up 7. That's not part of the cheat.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, so
Okay.
I know what to do.
it's like Connor got both.
Okay, yeah. So, when the dragons come down, their angle is at whoever they're targeting, at wherever they came down.
Yeah.
So the angle
need to-
doesn't move.
Yeah.
That's the important part that I was missing. Wait.
I just got him.
So believe to all of my children,
Christ.
whom life
Oh,
flows
Christ. I'm shocked I survived that.
past his judgment.
Round 2.
Alright, now it's the more of the
Mercidian.
this idiot. Maybe this guy over here will spawn in a few seconds.
Uh-oh. That's right.
To those who walk truly those who walk
Man, I think this thing in the center hurts you or kills you.
I think it's actually... I stepped in it for a moment, and I believe it's actually a mechanic for the fight.
Ah, okay. Right, I remember now.
Hmm.
What's the mechanic?
You'll know it when you see it.
Oh, God.
walk free,
If you step in it, you'll get a debuff that you can read as well.
I'm good.
Just follow us.
So believe to all of my children whom life
He does not like me. He's going in the center.
Ow.
Oh, okay.
Yep, here we go.
That seems like a mechanic.
Terraflare.
Even stronger than Giga Flare.
Oh, what about Zeta?
I think it's 1 under Zeta.
It got me.
No! Now I gotta do the whole fight over again.
Yeah, don't joke.
Morn.
Akmorn?
Stand with me, brother.
Hawk Moon, my favorite Destiny 1 exotic. I used the crap out of that little revolver.
Eat shit, you big fucking dragon!
Heavens.
Hey. Here we go.
Woo! Me and my big ass pants.
Hey.
New Yorkers in the 90s.
Oh god, I'm just Vanilla Ice.
We did it.
We have done it, boys. We have killed the Bahamets. No more Bahamut. Ooh.
Good stuff. Weapon coffer.
Can
Alright.
can I have that since I have...
Oh, I got 13 on the chest. You can have the weapon. If you let me have the chest.
Fine.
And I'll give you the staff too.
Oh. Nice. Now I gotta figure out which weapon I want to get that for.
Alright.
Alright. Let's go finish this up then.
Let's go. Almost done.
3.
I did it.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
It's probably voiced!
I end up behind you most of the time anyways.
No, right, because load in.
You did it!
It is.
But one task remains. With this last coil disabled, there shall be naught left to bind Bahamut to this world. His beloved children will finally know peace.
That's gonna be a lot of ether going back into the earth.
Surely nothing bad will happen from that.
Surely this will have no repercussions.
Be disastrous for the trout population, actually.
Oh god, how can we not think
God.
of the trout population?
No, he's right! I hate that he's right!
Begone, foul crystal!
Get the fuck out of here!
It's the daddy crystal.
I'm sorry, what did you refer to it as?
What? Huh?
Huh?
Huh? I didn't say anything.
Okay, if you say so. I have this on tape, you know.
I talked too quietly. They can't hear it.
"'Tis done. He is truly gone." You knew, didn't you? You knew what Grandfather had become.
I was not certain, but from all I had gleaned, it seemed a distinct possibility. The scene people describe of the Battle of Carteneau was one of unimaginable devastation, and 'tis through the combined prayers of the desperate and an abundant source of ether that primals are born. I merely put two and two together.
Look at Mr. Smarty Pants over here.
And you consider that a sufficient explanation? Well,
Alpha
however you
know
stumbled
it
across
all.
your theory, 'twas this revelation that made you wary of my attachment to Grandfather. You feared that in my obsession I would fall under
Alpha
his
know it
primal
all.
sway. Is that why you decided to join us? To pull me back should I show signs of wavering?
Pray forgive me, sister. I wished only to protect you. Yet I see now that I needn't have doubted the strength of your conviction. May I ask you a question? What do you now intend to do with the truth you have uncovered?
Which particular truth was that, brother? The fact that desperate prayer gave rise to the primal phoenix? That this new god was responsible for setting Eorzea on the path to rebirth? Should such a tale become common knowledge, people would soon offer up their prayers in earnest. They would beseech Phoenix to complete the healing that was begun.
Yet as you and I know all too well, the very act of calling forth this savior would do more harm to the land than good. We cannot encourage such worship for this very reason. Were Grandfather forced to return as an ether-draining primal, it would undo all that he had worked to protect. Your abiding love for him was the key that unlocked the truth of the calamity. But keys may also serve to seal doors that were best left unopened. Let your love now guide your actions, and lock away deep inside the fate of both Grandfather and Bahamut.
Fear not, Alphino. I understand what must be done. The realm need not know the truth for it to be saved. That the Elder Primal is banished, to return no more.
She caught the
That is
snowflake.
enough.
Niflack.
I'm sorry?
It's a sniff.
Let us make our way back to the surface. Poor
a
Orion must be
Pokemon.
beside himself with worry.
It's-
I'm so
Would you-
tired, man.
My
I had a
kill the
long
moon?
weekend.
Jesus. Being down here with Bahama has scrambled all of our heads. Let's get the fuck out of here.
It's the ether, man. It makes us lightheaded.
Oh, jeez, don't start.
It's a light eye, man.
I will delete this recording. We will have to do it a third time.
How will we explain the fact that I already have the big pants?
That's the neat part. We don't.
I don't know. Those could be
The pants from
hold on
Snowcloak.
pants. Yeah.
Oh, Northoda's always had those pants. However, we're not exactly done. We have one last quest. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Alright, I'm going in. And here we are again. After that descent into darkness, the desolation of northern Thanalan seems paradisal. As promised, I shan't reveal the truth of the calamity to a single soul. However, the nations of Eorzea will require certain assurances that the threat of a new primal is gone. Kept in the dark over long, 'tis only a matter of time before they seek answers of their own accord. Let us recommend that the fragments of Dalamud are sealed off, so that the truth may rest undisturbed. But first we must go and report to Urianger. It would not do to keep him in suspense. I dare say we shall find him pacing up and down at the cerulean processing plant. Oh yeah, no, that coat looks fucking sick.
Yeah, I like this. This is good shit.
I think it's only the only thing that beats it is the casting coat, because it has wings. It has big fuck off wings.
What does the tank gear look like?
Oh geez, that is a small image. Herbal.
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 I see.
Yeah, Mr.
Urianger.
How dare you?
Hello, Urianger. Time for me to talk like Urianger. Poorly. Ah, the warriors of light returneth undimmed from the depths of darkness. By thy triumphant bearing, I take it thou hast succeeded in thy mission. And yet thou art alone. Mistake me not, dear friend. Full glad am I of thy safe return, but where, pray, are Master Elfino and Mistress Alize?
We left them in the dust, that's why.
They're beat to shit. Here, my friend, forgive us our lateness. We took the scenic route.
Bahamut is no more. The realm is safe.
By the heavens! Look at you! What horrors your young eyes must have seen. What suffering your young bodies must have borne. Pray, tell me, where are you hurt? Your wounds must needs be cleansed and dressed at once. I shall make for you a poultice which draweth out...
Be at ease, my friend. We are hale and whole, I assure you. We took a few tumbles, but the worst of our hurts are healed. I believe we have grandfather to thank for that.
Master Louis Swan. Then you met with him once more. But wherefore should Bahamut's thrall seek to ease your suffering?
I promise to reveal all to you in due course, dear friend. But first, there is a matter which requires our immediate attention. Now that Bahamut is defeated, we deem it best to bar entry to all of the fragments of Dalamud. To this end, we will convince the nation's leaders that the danger is past, and invite their cooperation in ensuring that the fragments are never again disturbed. Come, let us depart and seek an audience with them forthwith.
A moment, sister. You need not burden yourself with this task. Urianger and I will more than suffice. Might you not take this opportunity to rest? The gods know you have earned it.
But I am fine, brother. Besides, you have been through as much as I have. Oh, I see now. You would play your game of diplomacy and wish me out of the way.
No, Naught could be further from the truth, Alize. My lady, 'tis mine earnest belief that your brother hath your best interests at heart. You have more than done your part, and he desireth but to relieve you of a burden he might easily bear alone. Yawn in the middle of switching voices.
Oh no.
I have some experience treating with dignitaries, you must allow. And as you never fail to remind me of my fondness for diplomacy, I feel it only right that I remind you of your aversion to it. Then it's settled. Urianger, pray make arrangements for a chocobo carriage. The ride should give us ample time to prepare our story.
Alphino! Though our paths are different, we share the same goal, do we not?
But of course, dear sister, that which we have just achieved together stands as testament to that fact. Whatever path we choose to take, our heart shall ever lead us to the same end. That I am certain.
Thank you. Although you could have said that in half as many words. There is a place I would visit. Might I ask you to accompany me? But first, I do believe a change of garments is in order. I won't take a moment. Western Thanalan? Oh, Eastern Thanalan? What are we doing over here?
Walking. That's not the person outfit. It's wrong.
The landscape is the same. Of course, there is no reason that it would be otherwise. Although it would be poetic for the fragments to magically disappear, I am well aware that they shall remain long after you and I are gone. The world may change irrevocably. Fuck. God damn it, words. I can't pronounce this.
Where? Oh god, I fell behind.
Irrevocable.
Irrevocably. Irrevocably.
Damn you, English, my mortal enemy. But life shall ever go on. Let us take a closer look, shall we? I have no doubt that Alphino will do an admirable job concealing the truth of the calamity. And such truths as were revealed in those dark depths will never see the light of day. I myself agreed that it must be so. But the thought that the people of Eorzea shall forever remain ignorant of their savior, or your deeds, the injustice of it is almost too much for me to bear. How typical of you two. Ever the heroines. Even so, I cannot deny that I feel better for your reassurance. But I want you to know that I will never forget. You are the one who freed Grandfather's soul and saved Eorzea from Bahamut's wrath. And though these great deeds will never be remembered in song, their consequences will be felt forevermore by every soul who calls this realm home. You know that showed up in the cutscene. I want you to know. You leaving.
Really? What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to kill the moon.
So many corrupted crystals.
Yeah, Jesus, look at all this shit.
Yes. This spot will do. For Grandfather, Nail, and the dragons of Mercidia, for all those who were taken by the calamity. At long last, our struggle with Bahamut is over. The realm, given new life through the prayers and sacrifices of countless souls, may look to a brighter tomorrow. When the dust of our adventure has settled, I shall embark on a journey. I mean to find my own reason to fight for Eorzea. And when I do, I will fight with all of my being. You've done so much for me, you two. One day I hope to be able to repay you in kind. I have no doubt that you will continue to help those in need, and grow ever stronger in doing so. I shall endeavor to do the same. And if the 12 are kind, I hope one day to become Eorzea's sword in the darkness, as you are. Come what may, you may rest assured that I will not be outdone by Alphinaud.
None of us should be outdone by Alphinaud. Bullshit. The thumbs up!
You should have seen it from my view. When next we meet, I promise that I will not disappoint you. Till that day, fare you well, my friends, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. And that, finally, is the end of the Binding Coils of Bahamut.
Woo!
However, we're not necessarily done. Join us next time as we finish up one very, very last chapter remaining from 1.0 of Final Fantasy XIV.